Good morning, pipers. Hope you're all well. We're freezing. We've got a cold spell here in the UK, and it's I think it's just about zero at the moment, so not as bad as it has been, but obviously laid up, aren't we? And we've got the heater on. Just thought I'd come and do a quick video to show off a couple of pipes just before I go on a Zoom with the Aussies, etc. Preloaded my bowl with some Esoterica Dorchester, which will be a nice treat this morning. I think Talking Tommy gave me some bit of a generous sample of that, so I think I've got one bowl left, and it is really good, but we all know how hard it is to get the Esoterica, so we'll probably never get to have it again, but at least I've been there. Right, so a couple of pipes. I'll start with the poker because this one is definitely available and will be on the website, so have a look there. The website as well, I can only take PayPal on it now. Used to be able to take cards via Stripe, but Stripe have told me that they've cancelled my account because it is tobacco related goods. So I appealed it, but they won't have me none of it. So a wooden carving, I guess, is classed as tobacco. So anyway, can only take PayPal on there, unfortunately. But I know a lot of you like your green pipes. I seem to have done a lot in my time. And this one is 9mm as well. So if you like green 9mm pokers, this one should be right up your street. But I had a bit of this Eldridge metallic green left, and I don't know, I thought, I haven't done a green pipe for a while. I've got this bit of green stem, and I guess it is Christmassy. If it were Peterson's, it'd be classed as a Christmas pipe. You know what I mean? If it's Halloween, put an orange stem on, and all of a sudden it's an Halloween pipe. But anyway, so it's got a lovely blast on it. We've got bird's eye on either side, and then we've got some rings, but horizontal ones. Which is slightly unusual, just how the block's been cut. Brass 12 gauge shell, and then yeah, this Eldridge resin. This is the metallic green. So not too in your face, I guess. But like I said, if you like green pipes, then
here's something I found on termpaperwarehouse.com. Most kids with autism
Alexa,
do not like a
stop. I don't know what she's piped up for. Yeah, so like I said, 9mm. There you go. And it's quite short. Well, it's 5-inch, I guess. 125mm, so 5-inch. Good bowl on it, 4mm deep by 19.5 wide. Weighs in at 63 grams, which isn't too bad for a chunky block like that. So yeah, that will be on the website. And the other one, I'm going to show it you. I don't think it's going to be available because I think I'm going to keep it myself. I'm umming and ahhing as to whether I need another pipe in my collection, but it's an acorn and it's my favourite shape, and I haven't got one. I'd really love an Eldridge one, but I I can't afford one really. Can't justify spending money on one. If I can make myself one, then obviously it's not cost me as much. But when if I make a pipe for myself intentionally, kind of cut corners a little bit, because I'm like, well, it's only for me, I aren't that bothered. Whereas this one I finished is obviously, I did it as though we're going to sell it, but now I've made it, I'm like, God, I don't know if I can let it go. So we've got a blasted acorn, and it is a lovely blast. We've got like rings, straight grain detail on this side, and then this side we go into some bird's eye, like upward cross grain, smooth rim. It's actually black, but in the right light I've knocked it back a little bit to try and match the stem a bit, so it's a bit antique-y. It's got a bronze ring, and then this wonderful, I don't know if it's come up with a name for it yet, but it's the sort of like earthy vintage swirl. It's just gorgeous. Eldridge, obviously, on a teardrop shaped stem. No filter. And I think it's about 6 inches. Pretty light though. And I really think I'm going to probably end up keeping it, but I thought I'd show it anyway. If it does become available, I'll bang it up on website, but don't hold your breath. So yeah, thought I'd just show you these 2 pipes quickly before I go for a smoke. Nothing much else to report. Back on the Yellowstone, season 5, absolutely loving it. Not really done all else. I don't think there's all else knocking about that's grabbed my attention on Netflix, etc, etc. So we'll wait for the next big thing to come along. Yeah, so we're working his way to Christmas. Busy at work, day job. So another week and a half maybe to work. Hopefully we'll get a slightly early finish for Christmas, but we'll see how busy we are. But yeah, right guys, I shall leave you, and hope you've had a great weekend smoking, and as ever my friends, stay smoky.